Okay, I'm switching angles so that you guys can see the superset that I'm doing. I'm doing 10, total of 25 reps, 10 reps, toes in, 10 reps, toes out, 5 reps, neutral. And I'm trying to target my teardrop. Workout's good so far. I literally just started. I did my first set of my first workout. It's going to be a long day for me today. It's glutes and hamstrings. I'll be doing 2 different supersets, 4 sets each on the leg curl machine. And then I'll go over and I'll do a Bulgarian split squat drop set, which is, it kills me. And then I'll move on to the Smith machine for Zercher RDLs. And then I go on to the weighted or the belt squat machine, and I'll do glute focus and then hamstring focus RDLs and hip thrusts, and then I'll finish off with cable kicks. I cannot take my jacket off because I keep getting reported for nudity, so I can't take my jacket off. Okay, going on to the second set of my first exercise, which is a leg curl superset, targeting the teardrop on the back. I'm going to do 25 reps. I'm going to stay at this weight, which is 60 pounds. Actually, no, I'll go up to 65. It's going to be 25 reps, 10 reps toes in, 10 reps toes out, and last 5 reps are going to be neutral. Five more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Switching to toes out. Four more. 3, 2. All right, last 5 reps, neutral. Last one. Oh my God. Okay, so those of you just joining in, I'm on my first exercise for my workout, which is glutes and hamstrings. I'm on the leg curl machine doing a superset. It's 25 reps, 10 toes, or 10 reps, 10 toes in, 10 reps, toes out, and then 5 neutral. I'm already tired. I did hot yoga for the first time before this. I'm extremely exhausted. All right. So because they are supersets, I do take longer rests in between. I usually take no more than 2 minutes for my supersets just because this is the only seated leg curl machine and there's always a line for it. So I try not to take too much of a rest. But because it is a superset, I do take longer rests in between. Appreciate it. I love doing my hair this way. It keeps the hair out of my face. And then I'm trying to, so I usually have a middle split, but it's been thinning my hair. So I'm trying to do the zigzag to give my hair part a rest so that it can grow back. Hot yoga wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It was really good, but I did sweat a lot. So I liked it. My mobility is trash. So I'm thinking about doing it on a regular basis. My friend invited me, and so she gave me like a free week pass or whatever. So I'm gonna go again this week at least one more time. So she's showing me hot yoga, and I'm showing her boxing. So little exchange. Okay, so third set, staying at 65 pounds. It's gonna be 25 reps. 10 reps toes in, 10 reps toes out. Last 5 reps are gonna be neutral. 5 more with the toes in. 3, 2, 1. Switching to toes out. 5 more with the toes out. Okay, last 5 reps, neutral. 2 more. Jesus. So I just started boxing. So don't think that I'm like some pro at it. I just started like 2 months ago. Like 2 months ago, a little over 2 months ago. I'm not looking to fight. I'm doing it for a different kind of conditioning and endurance, and to get in shape more. It's fun. I like it. I've already invited a couple people, and so like a couple of my coworkers go. I had a friend going, but she quit. I am 32. Yeah, they have like an open sparring on Saturday mornings. I'm doing supersets, so if you don't mind jumping in, you can jump in. I have 5 more supersets. Yeah. Hey, Court. Okay, so I have one more of this superset, and then I'm switching up to the second superset that I'll be doing on the leg curl machine. Again, first exercise is going to be 25 reps. It's going to be 10 reps toes in, 10 reps toes out, 5 reps neutral, and then I'll be moving on to my next superset. Appreciate you, Court. Okay, so last set. I don't know, this whole year I've been trying to do new things. and trying to knock out things off my bucket list that I've always wanted to do, which one is boxing. I've always wanted to do hot yoga, so that was cool to knock that out today. And I want to do like the pole classes, but I want to also do like the aerial ones with like the ring and the they're not curtains, but you know what I'm talking about. I want to try those too, but there's really nothing in this area for them. Okay, last set, superset, 10 toes in, 10 toes out, 5 neutral. Yeah. 4, 5 more. All right, 10 toes out. 5 more. 3 more. 2, 1, and 5 neutral. 2 more. Last one. Hold it. Slow release. Oh, that burns so good. Okay. Whew. All right. That is the completion of my first exercise. It's a superset of 25 reps, 10 reps, toes in, 10 reps, toes out, and 5 reps neutral. Court, you say you're from Arizona? If I'm ever in Arizona, I'll hit you up. We'll definitely get a gym session in. I usually split my time between Colorado and LA. So I'm always down to do workout sessions as long as y'all don't mind being on live. But I split my time between Colorado and LA. My next superset is going to be 15 reps, and it's going to be 5 with a 3-second hold at the very bottom, and then 5 reps halfway up. So I keep that time under tension, and then the last 5 reps are going to be full range. So 15 reps. That's awesome. As you should, Court. That's dope. See, part of me wants to have a home gym, but I kind of like coming out here. And the few friends, because I don't talk to many people in the gym, just because I am never the first one to approach someone. But the few friends I do have, I like seeing them, and then we push each other, or I learn more from them. So I like coming to the gym. Okay, second exercise, 15 reps, 5 reps, hold at the bottom for 3 seconds, hold at the bottom for 3 seconds, then 5 reps halfway up, and then last 5 reps full range of motion. I need a new song though. All right, I love me some YG. 1, 2, 3, slow release. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Slow release, halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then full range of motion. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Going up in weight. I'm gonna go to, that one felt good, so I'm gonna jump up to 60. I have no idea what a fast food is. That's what we all.
Right?
Yeah.
Amanita, I follow you on TikTok.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. If you ever want to jump in a workout, let me know.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Have a good one. Oh, that's so dope. I just met someone who follows me on TikTok. I love that. So I don't know what it is, but when I'm working out, my vision gets blurred. I have 20/10 vision, but I don't know what it is. My vision gets blurred when I'm working out. So I really can't see nothing. So if you see me in the gym, say hi, cause I can't see nothing. I wear like blue light glasses sometimes in that house, and I think it's because I'm always like staring at a screen. That's my theory. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay, second set. Oh, no, second set or second, yeah. Whew. Let me get my words together. Second set of my second exercise, which is a superset, 15 reps, 5 reps with 3-second hold at the bottom, and then 5 reps halfway up, and then 5 reps full range of motion. 2, 3, slow release. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Halfway up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 reps full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow release. Oh my God. I forgot to press play on my music. Oh, Jesus. All right. We got 2 more sets. What did I miss? Did I not see whatever you put in there? I don't know. I don't know what you put. Maybe it went whatever you typed in was put in while I was in the middle of an exercise, but unless I'm standing up, I can't see. So I have no idea what you put in there. I must have missed it. Okay, so I'm doing 4 sets. Everything I do is 4 sets. Did you hit all of your legs? Because I like to split my leg days. I'll do glutes and quads, and then I'll do glutes and hamstrings. I have to be careful with showing my leg progress because TikTok will flag me as showing nudity. So I have to be very careful with that. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's I get flagged, and then my account gets suspended. So I can show like leg flex and all that. I can do full body flex really at the very end. But if I do it too early, TikTok flags it. It uses AI and it automatically flags it because it uses skin to clothing ratio. So I'm not willing to risk that in the beginning. So I'll do it at the very end. Okay, third set, 15 reps. It's a superset, 5 reps with a 3-second hold at the very bottom, 5 reps halfway up, and 5 reps full range of motion, normal speed, slow and controlled. So I'm gonna go up in weight for this one. It was feeling good, so I might go up weight on my last set as well. We'll see how this one feels. All right, 5 reps, 3-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 reps, full range. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Last one. And slow release. Got one more set after this. I will be going up in weight because that one felt good. Tough, but it felt good. Appreciate you. Thank you. Whew. Oh my God. I absolutely hate my first 3 exercises on glutes and hamstrings out of my entire workout program. It's the worst because it hurts so much. And it's the leg curl machine, my supersets, both supersets. And then my next one, which is going to be a Bulgarian split drop set, which is 30 reps in a 30-second hold. Okay, so my shorts, I got them from TikTok actually. So I just learned how to put items that you buy onto your showcase. So if you go onto my profile and you go under showcase, those are the shorts I got. And I love them so much. I ordered another pair and they're on their way. They just shipped today. So I bought more pairs yesterday and they'll be shipped in a couple days. I love them actually. I think they're super comfortable and they're not super high-waisted because I hate when I get shorts and they're super high-waisted and it's like just that much skin showing. It's weird, or I feel weird with it. So I just got them. They're pretty. I got 5 pairs for like $60, and it's like 5 different colors. Okay, last set on the leg curl machine. It's a superset, 15 reps, 5 reps, 3-second hold at the bottom, 5 reps halfway up, and the last 5 reps full range of motion. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Halfway up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full range of motion for 5. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Last one. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab something to wipe this down. Whew. Oh my God. Super exhausted. All right, now for my least favorite exercise, Bulgarian split drop set. Make sure y'all wipe down the machines. Don't nobody want to touch your booty sweat. It's nasty. Okay, grab my stiff. And I see some more comments. I will address them. Let's get out of the way so someone can take this machine. Okay. I'm gonna be out of the way. Maybe I should just put the bench. Damn. Okay. What up? What up? All right. Looks like I'm gonna be in the front, which I did not want. Look at that girl is shredded. That is dope. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna need 2 plates. I'm gonna elevate my planted foot because then it gives me, it allows me to have a deeper depth for my Bulgarian split squats. So I'll be right back. So I treat each side of my leg like I'll take a rest in between each side because I'm doing 30 reps with a 30-second hold at the bottom. So this one takes me forever to finish because essentially it's like doing 8 sets, I'm sorry. So I'm going to measure. And personally, I like to have my heel, since I'm trying to focus on pushing off of my heel, I like to have the circle in the middle of the plate where my heel is. And this looks a little too far. I'm going to push it in there. Put my second one now. And I'm going to grab 20s. And again, it's a drop set. So each leg is going to do 10 reps with 2 dumbbells. I'm going to hold at the bottom for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to drop 1 dumbbell, do 10 more reps, and then hold at the bottom for 10 seconds. And then I'll drop both dumbbells, so it's only body weight, and do 10 reps, and then a 10-second hold at the very bottom. So I just started, Savannah, I just started working out on live maybe this whole week. This whole week is my first week of doing it every single day. I want to do it every single day. I have a 5-day split, so I'll film for 5 days straight. On my 6th day, I won't film. That's when I film to make content for my daily post of like my follow along workouts, and then I'll start up again. So 5 days on and then 1 day off, and then do it all over again. And then everything is available. All my full workout sessions, my follow along videos, all my workout programs are all available and accessible if you subscribe to my account on Solin, which is on the link on my bio. So if you want access to everything at any time at your disposal, if you click the link on my bio for Solin, you'll be able to access it and have access to everything. And I'm starting to upload individual workout or exercise videos so that you can see how to execute the videos as well, or the videos, exercise, how to execute the exercises as well. Going to the gym on your rest day is cool. You can do an active rest day. So, okay, on the weekends, I'll be able to go online around 10:30 to 11:30 is what time I come to the gym, because I go hiking first. I take my dog for a hike, but during the weekdays, I'll go live around 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, I'm going to start with my first exercise. I'm going to see if this is a good angle. If not, let me know in the chat, and then I'll adjust you guys. Okay. Actually, I'm going to start off with my bad ankle. Get that out of the way. All right. It's 30 reps and 30-second hold at the bottom. First 10 reps are with 2 dumbbells. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Hold at the bottom for 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm dropping this weight because I have more stability with the weight on the outside. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold at the bottom for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10 reps, body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs already shaking. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Last 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, oh, Jesus. That is half of my first set because I still need to do the other leg. And I'm doing 4 sets. So I try to take no more than 2 minutes rest in between. Oh my God. I'm consistently questioning my life as I do these. So if you have a hard time doing a hard time with your balance on the Bulgarian split squats, do them on the Smith machine. Take away that whole thought process of having to focus on your balance. Because if you're not focusing, if you have to focus on your balance, you're not focusing on executing the exercise properly. Your form is probably going to be off. Just go on the Smith machine. I do it on the Smith machine too, but because this is a drop set with the dumbbells, I do them on the bench. If I'm going for like heavy weight for Bulgarian split squats, I go on the Smith machine. I'm not trying to think about nothing else but pushing the weight. Also, where you have your dumbbells, if you have one dumbbell, the one on the working leg, put it on the outside of the working leg. You have less balance if you put it in the middle. Okay, so let me see. Now you'll be able to see my pump now because I had it. My working leg was on the opposite side, so now you'll be able to see my pump as I work out. So, and I'll switch on the next side. So work on strengthening your muscles around your knee if you have a hard time, if your knees hurt while you're doing Bulgarian split squats. Once you build up your muscle in your knees, you'll be able to get to do some of the exercises that you haven't been able to do before. So you can build the muscles in your knees with leg extensions and hold them out with a light weight or even a kettlebell. You can sit down and hold it for static holds, and that'll help build up your muscles. Okay, I'm gonna finish out my first set because I already did my left leg, doing my right leg now. Okay. 30 reps, first 10 reps with 2 dumbbells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 2, and 1 more. 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the inside weight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 6, 7, 3 more, 2, 1 more. 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the weight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And last 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Okay. I'll switch you over to this side so you guys can see when I switch sides. Yeah, it's a lot. So there's this guy on Instagram that I seen this from maybe like 2 years ago now. And I liked it. I tried it. It burned. And so I just continue to do them. Okay. So that was one set. I have 3 more sets. It definitely burns. So the first set is always the easiest. Of course, you'll start to see as I do my sets, I might take breaks at the very top because my legs will start to shake. Appreciate you. Yeah, I love doing my hair like this. It takes, first of all, I sweat a lot on my leg days, but it keeps everything out of my face. And it's just cute. Oh, I am so tired. Right. But it's not that long. I'm 32. Stop closing my babies. Woke up with the broccoli happy. Okay. It's winning. Okay. So going on to my second set. For my pre-workout, I just drink coffee and I take a thermogenic, which is a fat burner. So I take a thermogenic and coffee as my pre-workout. I used to buy pre-workout, but I don't care for it anymore. I'd rather do the coffee. And my thermogenic is called Shreddables. It's by if you Google AD Project and you look for Shreddables, that's what it is. It's a super intense thermogenic, so I wouldn't take it and then just carry on with your day. If you take it, you go to the gym because you're just sweating for like 3-4 hours. I'm trying to drop water weight, so that's why I'm taking it. Okay, going on to my second set. Ugh. 10 reps with 2 dumbbells. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the inside weight. 10 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Woo, I don't know if you guys can see, my leg is shaking. 2 more. Last one. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping this weight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I feel it in my butt. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Woo. Oh. Take out one of my headphones. I feel like I'm yelling into the mic. My music is so loud. Oh, the suicidal thoughts entered my mind even before I started questioning my whole life, my decisions. What's the difference of people going in with sweaty clothes? I do it all the time. Because I'll do my workout and then go into the sauna right after my workout. I mean, You're gonna sweat in there anyways. So the weight plates on the floor just allow me to get deeper. It allows more depth. So if you ever done Bulgarian split squats and you feel like your knee is gonna hit the floor, if you put the plates there, you won't have to worry about that at all. Allowing you to get deeper. I think I have a pretty decent strong core. I'm working on it even more. I'm doing planks every day. I do 5 minutes of planks, not together because I can't do 5 minutes together. But I try to go as long as I can for my first one, which most of the time I can do 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. If I really wanted to, I could do 4 minutes because I have to. I do it for the PT test, but my form starts to get shaky and stuff like that. So I'll just do 2 to 2.5 minutes, and then I'll break it up after that. I'll try to go as long as I can, or I'll try to do another 2.5 minutes. Thanks, Alexander. I'm trying. My account was getting reported for nudity, but found out that was just an automatic TikTok AI thing. They do like a skin to clothes ratio. So my account had got suspended for a little bit. So that's why I have more clothes on now. I've been trying to smile, but listen, baby, I'm doing Bulgarian split squats. It's real hard to smile when you're doing these. I'll smile once the workout is done. Okay. Finishing out my second set. It's going to be 30 reps and a 30-second hold total. First 10 reps are with 2 dumbbells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the inside weight, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8, 9. 1 more. All right, 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight. Last 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 10-second hold at the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was wondering. I have to pee so bad. Can you watch my camera? Okay. I don't know if you want to be on camera, but no, I have to pee. You're back.
Run off with her shit. Yeah. I didn't think so. Probably.
I know I'm strengthening my knees. I have really bad knees, especially my right one.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Watch you do that.
I know someone else that commented saying I don't know how.
I'm trying to do something similar to what you're
Yeah.
doing, and the pain is.
Is it like the outside? Because for me, it's the outside on the bottom.
Mine's on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I strengthening it or tearing it up?
Yeah, exactly. Have you done static holds for your leg extensions?
Those over there.
Yeah, but just holding it at a low
That's
weight.
the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
I can't even do this. This leg, I can do extension bonding. This one, I get it into place and then I hold it and just squeeze.
If you take one of the bands and you wrap it around like a pole or something, you put it behind your knee and then you pull it back and hold it, it'll help. My friend taught me that and that helps tremendously. So he'll do it in between his sets.
In between?
Yeah, and then also if you take like a kettlebell, the lightest one, and then you put it on your foot and just lift it up too. That one helps
I'm
too.
going to try this.
Yeah, of course. Okay, going on to third set of a Bulgarian split squat drop set. Switching you to this side so you guys can see the working leg. I'm going to do 30 reps and a 30-second hold total. First 10 reps are going to be with 2 dumbbells. Okay, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 1 more. Hold for 10 seconds at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight on the inside. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Woo, leg shaking. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight. Last 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Oh, my leg is shaking. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Last one. Oh, almost fell. Okay, last 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. That one hurt. All right, switching you on this side so you can see the working leg. Okay. Thanks, Liz. Liz, I'll be dying. Thanks, Frida. Oh, I've almost fallen. I have fallen, actually. Ain't no shame in it. I have busted my ass in the gym so many times. Fit check. Okay, my muscles are depleted right now. Oh my God, cramped up. Okay, at the very end of my workout, I'll do a full flex session. But right now, this is burning. To perfect my form, I'm still working on it because I have to mentally check myself as I'm doing the exercise that my form is correct. And the way I think of it is, 1, I record. Recording helps. But 2, the mirror, you can check the mirror. And 3, always telling yourself to focus on your form, even if you have to go lighter in weight, because you will get more out of your exercise with correct form and less reps than doing the having your form incorrect for a lot of reps. You'll risk injury for one, but two, like you're just wasting time and energy if your form is off. Okay, I'm gonna finish out my third set with my right leg. So I have you guys switched on this side so you guys can see the working leg. I don't get that. Who's 400? I don't know what that means. Yeah, absolutely. I would prefer to work with no weights and work on my form so that once my form is good and I'm confident in my form, slowly adding weights. Hey, Gray. I'm doing good. Dying a little bit because it's leg day, but I'm doing good. This is my second workout for the day. My friend invited me to do hot yoga for the first time this morning, and it was cool. I liked it. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, 30 reps and a 30-second hold total. First 10 reps with 2 dumbbells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping that inside weight, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight. Last 10 reps. 1, 2. Ooh, almost fell. Catch my balance. 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7. 3 more. 9. 1 more. That one burned. All right, last 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, that's 3 sets. I got 1 more set. Okay, so it's elevated so that I can drive my knee lower and I get more depth. It's a deeper stretch. So if you, like I said earlier, if you've ever done Bulgarian split squats without any elevation, either your knee comes really close to the ground or it hits the ground. With it elevated, you don't have to worry about that, allowing you to get deeper on the stretch. I still hate leg day. Actually, I used to love leg day until I started to go really heavy and I started to do harder exercises, more supersets. Now I hate it. I hate doing leg days, but I do them twice a week because that's what I want. I want bigger legs and I want a bigger butt. So I got to do it. But I hate it. So this isn't really for hamstrings. This is more glute focused. And depending on where you push off of your foot, if you push off of your heel, it's more glute focused. If you focus on pushing off of your toes, it's more quad focused. But it's mainly a glute exercise. And today is glutes and hamstrings. All right, I'm feeling better knowing that I only have 1 set left, even though it feels like 2 sets because it's two sides, but I feel better. I'm almost done with the worst of my exercises for today. I have beginner exercises to grow glutes. They're on my website. If you subscribe to my Solin, which is link in my bio, it's the very first link when you click on the link. You'll have access to all of my workout programs and my videos, whether they're my full workout sessions or follow along videos. But you'll have access to all my videos, all my workout programs, so you can switch. If you don't like something, you can find a different workout program that you like. Or if you want to challenge yourself, you'll be able to have that too. But if you subscribe to my Solin page, then you'll have access to everything that I record, everything that I make. It's on my Solin account. So I created this plan right before the new year, and this is my first workout program for 2026 for myself, which my program, the one I'm doing right now, is also on my Solin page. So if you want to do my workout, it's on there too. I created based off what my goals are. My goals are I want to continue to slowly grow my upper body and tone it. I want to lean out, and I want to grow my lower body tremendously. So that's what my personal workout program is. So mine is very glute focused. Glute focused, but lower body focused. And then everything else from the waist up is about toning and definition. So if you're interested in my personal workout program, that's also on my Solin page, which you can subscribe to. Or you can purchase individual workout programs, but I would suggest subscribing because then you have access to everything. Okay, so going on to my last set, it's really like 2 sets because each leg. So I have you on this side so you can see the working leg. Once again, I have this elevated so that I can get a deeper stretch. It's going to be 30 reps and 30-second hold total. First 10 reps are with 2 dumbbells. It's a drop set. And you need to. Okay. First 10 reps with 2 dumbbells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the inside weight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. 10-second hold at the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight. Last 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leg is shaking. 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Oh, my leg's shaking. Last 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I got my right side left to finish out my 4th set of my Bulgarian split squat drop set. Appreciate you. Thank you. You see, I've been struggling too. So a lot of the times, my videos, I'll compose myself before I film my videos, and it looks like I'm not struggling. But if you watch my actual full workout sessions, I'm struggling all the time. All the time. This is not easy. I'm so out of breath. Okay, so I'm gonna finish out my Bulgarian split squat drop set. Once again, it's 30 reps and 30-second hold total. First 10 reps are with 2 dumbbells, and then I hold at the bottom for 10 seconds before I drop 1 dumbbell and do the same thing. And then for the last 10 reps and 10-second hold, it's body weight. Whew. All right. Last set, and then I'll be moving on to, well, the Smith machine is taken, so I'll probably move on to see if either the hip thrust is available or the belted squat machine, so I can do RDLs with the V-bar. No, this is not a superset, only because it's the same exercise. It's a drop set. So I'm dropping weight every single time until I get to my body weight. So this is a drop set. Appreciate you for it. Okay, last set. 30 reps, 30-second hold total. Okay. Let's get it. Last set. First 10 reps, 2 dumbbells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the inside weight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8. Woo. 2 more. 1, 2. 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping the weight. Last 10 reps, body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that one is burning. 2 more. 1, 2. All right, last 10-second hold at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh. Yes, it's a drop set. Flat shoes are more comfortable for leg days. I agree. Thanks, Liz. Clearly I'm struggling. I don't know how much the camera shows, but I am sweating. Sweating. Ooh, actually one of the Smith machine is open. I'm gonna take that really quick. All right, I'm gonna put y'all here while I clean and wipe down the bench I was just using. Lord. I always find that I unintentionally have my legs and my butt jiggling extra on leg days because they're so fatigued. I don't know if that makes sense, but I always feel like my butt jiggles more unintentionally. I really try not to have it jiggle like that. Oh. All right, so this next exercise, I'm on the Smith machine. I'm gonna re-angle you guys so you guys can see. So I'm gonna be doing RDLs, hamstring focus, which means that I'm gonna have a slight bend in my knees, but for the most part, my legs are gonna be straight so that I focus on my hamstring. Sorry, I'm trying to get my life together. I just finished 4 sets of Bulgarian split squat drop sets. Exhausted. I can't talk right now. But I'm gonna be doing Zercher, which Zercher means that I'm holding the bar right here inside my elbows. Hamstring focus RDLs. Oh, my brother's calling me. I will call him back later. You know what? Okay, if you see, I have posted a video. You'll see I'm like standing, I'm in a pink outfit, and in the back there's like fake plants or like a fake plant wall. I'll show before pictures where I was really overweight, and then when I was like super skinny, I had no butt whatsoever. It was non-existent. So I was there. All this built, but it took me years. Don't think that you'll be able to build a butt from nothing in a few months. That's the reality. Is that's not how it happens. This took a couple years. Okay, now that I got my life together just a little bit, we're gonna start setting up. Again, this is gonna be a Zercher RDL hamstring focused. I'm gonna start with 15 on each side, which is light. I really want to warm up because I have back issues. I have mainly lower back issues, so I don't want to go too heavy where my back is hurting and then I can't complete the rest of my exercises for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna slowly warm up with my RDLs because I also have 2 different RDLs after this. I have another hamstring focus and a glute focus RDL on the belt squat machine. So I don't want to overdo it before even getting to those. Plus I have hip thrusts, so I'm not trying to overdo it on my back. It does take years, but what I would suggest is don't pay attention to the number on the scale. Take pictures. Take before and after pictures, front pictures, side pictures, back pictures. And then also keep in mind we're women. So throughout the month, our cycles, our hormones change. I have 2 weeks out of the month where I'm bloated, I'm retaining a lot of water and fat right before I have my period. And then 2 weeks, I'm super lean. Doesn't matter what I eat, I'm lean. So keep that in mind too, because that'll mess with your mental. So keeping that in mind and being consistent in the gym, even when you don't want to, because there's so many days where I do not want to come to the gym. I don't. But my discipline overcomes my motivation because I am not motivated every day. Okay, so going on my first exercise, it's going to be 10 reps. I have 15 on each side. Once again, these are Zerchers. My hold, while I'm holding the bar is going to be right here on the inside of my elbows. I hold it like this because this is the strongest hold you can have. So as I'm doing this, I have my hands held like this. My knees are going to be slightly bent, but for the most part, they're going to be straight legged so that I can focus on my hamstrings, not my glutes. Unracking, music. I'm going to situate my legs. And it sounds weird, but when you're coming down, you want to imagine spreading your butt cheeks. When you come back up, you're clenching them together. Okay? So as you're going down, hip hinge, spread your cheeks. When you come back up, you're going to squeeze them together. Okay? If you just keep thinking that, spread, squeeze, spread, squeeze, spread, and squeeze, spread, and squeeze. 5 more. 7, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Spread and squeeze. It sounds dumb, but it helps. Okay, I'm gonna add 5 more pounds. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, next set, my second set, I'm gonna go up 5 pounds. So I'm gonna be doing 20 on each side. Again, this is not about going super heavy. Not for me, at least. I'm not trying to go heavy on these because I have a bad back. And I still need to strengthen the muscles in my back more and work on my core more. But until then, I'm very mindful with my back injuries. Oh, do I look crazy? Yeah, I do have to work on my skincare routine. I kind of don't have one. Thank you, appreciate you though, looking out for me. All of them, dumbbells, RDLs, whether you use dumbbell, Smith machine, the belted squat machine, whatever you use, like, it's good. Just make sure that you're working on your form, and that your form is what's going to cause injuries. So as long as your form is good, keep doing you. It doesn't matter. Each variation is great. They all have benefits. It's whatever your preference is. I'm not a big fan of the dumbbells because I hate, my hands sweat easily. Even with grips, I just hate having to focus on my grip. Whereas the Smith machine, I don't have to worry about that. Especially with the Zercher hold, I don't have to worry about that. So I just rather not focus on that and rather focus on pushing through. I mean, you can look good while you're working out. I don't want to look homeless either. You know, look cute and be a beast. I feel like you can do both. I see a lot of women here that look great and be pushing. I'm super impressed. Okay, second set, 10 reps, Zercher RDLs, hamstring focused. Okay, 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Whew. Okay. Thanks, Marv. I appreciate you. Yeah, try them. So, like I said, I hate having to hold the bar or whatever. A lot of the times, these bars are too big for my hands, anyways. Where they like slip out, my hands are super sweaty. I have grips too. I just rather not. So with the Zercher hold, I don't have to think about it. I will have to grip the V bar though when I do the next RDLs on the belt squat machine. But I go light on those too. I don't go more than 125. My shorts, I got them from TikTok. If you like the shorts, if you go on my page, I pin them to my showcase. I love them. So you get five pairs for $60. One of each color: blue, red, brown, pink, and black. So I literally just bought another 5 pairs. Oh, I cannot talk. I bought another 5 pairs yesterday, so they're going to be delivered in a couple days. But I love them. I have 2 more sets on the Zercher RDLs on the Smith machine before moving on to the next couple RDL exercises, which I have a glute focus and hamstring focus one. So I started off on the leg curl machine. I did 2 different supersets for 4 sets each. The first superset I did, which was my very first exercise, was 25 reps. It was 10 reps toes in, 10 reps toes out, 5 reps neutral. And then on my second exercise was also on the leg curl, and I did another superset of 15 reps. I did 5 reps. These were all neutral. I did 5 reps, 3-second hold at the bottom, and then I came up halfway for 5 reps, and then the last 5 reps were full range of motion. And then my third exercise, I did a Bulgarian split squat drop set where I had 2 dumbbells. I did those for 10 reps, then held at the bottom for 10 seconds. I dropped one weight. I did 10 more reps, then held the weight at the very bottom for 10 seconds. And then I dropped both dumbbells and I did body weight for 10 reps and then held at the bottom for 10 seconds. And I did that 4 times on each leg. And now I'm doing Zercher RDLs, hamstring focus. So I have hip dips too that I'm working on. You can do, abductor, because there's abductor, which are the outsides, and adductor, which are the insides. If you do abductor exercises, which if you get on the seated abductor machine, they're called fat girls because you're pushing out. Then you can do those. You can also do, if you are working out at home, you can also get on all fours and you lift up your leg. They're called fire hydrants. You can do those. If you hold at the top and slowly come down, that'll work on your abductors for your hip dips. You can also get on the cable machines and you can do abductor leg kicks where you come out and you hold them. So there's different things that you could do for your abductors, for your hip dips. Thanks, Jay. Okay, I'm going to go on the third set because I went over my rest time, so I'm just going to get back to it. And then if you have any questions, I will address them after this set. All right, 10 reps, Zercher, RDLs, hamstring focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, I have one more set after this. No, these are not good mornings. These are RDLs with a Zercher hold. Zercher means you have the bar on the inside of your elbows. I am not in an EOS gym. I'm in a gym called Vasa. I am 5 foot, and a week ago when I weighed myself, I was 135. I'm trying to drop down to 125 while building muscle, but it's going to take some time. So if I want to grow my muscle while dropping weight, it's going to take some time. So I'm hoping to drop 1 or 2 pounds within the first 2 weeks while also growing my muscle. So it's going to take some time. So flat shoes are always great for leg day. They are. I used to wear flat shoes. I just don't anymore. I don't squat anymore. I haven't squatted in either about 2 years or over 2 years now. I haven't squatted. I have back injuries. So I don't wear flat shoes. Just a preference, but flat shoes are great for leg days. Don't be scared, little by little. Even if you show up for 20 minutes, little by little, every time you'll get a little bit more comfortable. I buy the same protein and I throw that protein in everything. I make my pancakes with them. I make this protein cheesecake with it. I make ice cream with it. My protein shakes with it. I make all kinds of stuff, but it's you can get it on Amazon, which I get it on Amazon because I hate going to the store and buying protein. I'd rather just buy it online and have it delivered. But it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch whey. It's a whey isolate, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I am obsessed with it. I mix it with different proteins as well, but I always have to at least have Cinnamon Toast Crunch because that thing is delicious. How do I deal with a high heart rate? I take a breath and I lower my heart rate before I go on to my next exercise. I don't drink very often anymore. I hate how I feel the next day. I hate it. So I try not to drink. I will drink socially, but that's it. There was a time period where I was going through a little something and I was drinking like every day. But I didn't like how I felt. Okay, last set of RDLs, Zercher, hamstring focus. Okay, 10 reps, last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I cannot stand when people make these ugly ass faces or cannot wait until I'm off the machine to put their stuff where I am. Super annoying. Okay, moving on. I'm going to go to the belted squat machine to do RDLs or the hip thrust, whichever is available. Let's see. Where are we? I'm not super religious about my diet. I do try to make healthier choices every time, but I'm not super like strict on my diet. And I will indulge in what I'm craving, but I'm trying to work on portion control. You know what? I was doing the chocolate pebbles for my protein shake for a while. Those were it was delicious, and I would throw a banana in there, sometimes peanut butter, and it was delicious. Why are my elbows out? I mean, there's no preference. When you're doing a Zercher, it really doesn't matter. That's not the point. My focus was on RDLs. So where my elbows are for my RDLs really doesn't matter. Do I drink ALC at all? What is ALC or Garden? I don't know what that is. Is that a brand or is it like a supplement? Whey protein, cinnamon toast crunch is the flavor. My absolute favorite. Rise protein. I've never had rise protein, but I see people take it. I try it. But I've never tried it myself. But I see other people and they use it. Excuse me, how many sets do you have? One more? Okay, thanks. I just hate when people are rude. I've been lifting since 2021. I would suggest protein. I would suggest creatine to everybody. I think it's great for muscle recovery. As long as you get creatine monohydrate, and if you look at the ingredients, it only says creatine on there. If it has anything more than creatine, you're wasting your money because they're just filling it with fillers. Thanks, Diana. I appreciate you. So I am a government contractor. I don't smoke. Alcohol every once in a while. I try not to because, like I said, it makes me feel gross the next day, like super dehydrated. and fatigued. Now, if I'm trying to look lean, I'll drink alcohol the night before so that the next day I can look super lean. I take creatine every day. I take 5 milligrams every morning. I have to pee so bad. I need someone to watch my stuff. Pee. I have a baby bladder. I created my own workout program based off the goals I want. My goals, I want a big lower body, so I want a fat ass, and I want thick thighs. So my program is mainly surrounded by that. And then I want to have, you can leave it. You can leave the other plates too. Thanks. And I want a toned, defined upper body. So those are my goals. So I do a lot of supersets for my upper body, and then for my lower body, I try to go heavier. So because I want growth on my lower body. Yes, I want to be slim, thick, like you got a piece of popcorn stuck at the back of your throat. As far as being a full-time personal trainer, no, that's not what I'm interested in. What I'm doing now is I enjoy, but I enjoy my regular job, and I make a lot more money doing what I do for my civilian job. Are you guys gonna be here for a while?
Like you?
Just in this area.
Oh yeah.
I gotta use the restroom. Do you mind watching my stuff? Okay, I appreciate it. All right, I'll just walk there. Gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna start off with my first set of 15. I am a contractor. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say more than that, but I'm a contractor. I'm gonna start off with 15 reps with 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 15. Okay, I'm gonna throw on a third plate, and I'm gonna do 12 reps. Oh shit! I didn't even see this. I didn't know that there was a 10, so I actually did. What is it? 180, 190? What is this? 270? 270 for 12 reps. Where's my water? Oh. Appreciate that, Lucita. So I got 3 more sets on the hip thrust. This is gonna go on my second set of 12 reps. This is 270 for 12 reps. And then after this, I'm gonna be going back to RDLs, but I'll be on the belt squat machine, and I'm gonna do a glute focus and a hamstring focus. So I have 2 sets of that before finishing out my workout with cable kickbacks. Okay, 12 reps at 270. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 1, 2. That was 12 reps at 270. I'm gonna add another plate. It'll be 360 for 10 reps. Or 8 reps, I'm sorry. Depends. My leg days are the longest workouts. My shortest day and my favorite day is shoulders and biceps. Usually I'm at the gym for a little over an hour. I'm gonna start incorporating cardio, so I'll be here for an hour and a half to 2 hours. It takes a little longer sometimes too, because now that I'm going on live, I look at the comments. I'll try to answer questions. So sometimes it takes me a little longer, or I run into somebody at the gym and they start chopping it up, and I'll talk to them for a little bit. So it just depends. Best exercise for glute growth, I would say step ups. I do my step ups on the Smith machine and Bulgarian split squats on the Smith machine. That's what I do. I'll go heavy with the Bulgarian split squats. So I think those 2 are my favorite for glute growth. There's a bunch of other exercises, but those are my favorite for glute growth. Is hip thrust machine better than using Smith machine with a bench? It's all preference. I don't personally like the Smith machine. I think it's a lot of work to set up to do your set. There's less work for this one, and that's why I prefer it. It's easier to throw on the weights, easier to set up, easier to start, all that stuff. So personal preference, I like this one. They're both the same. They both have the same benefits. Excuse me. Okay, third set. of 8 to 10 reps of, what is this, 360? Four plates on each side, 8 to 10 reps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, that was 360 at 10 reps. I have one more set. I'm gonna throw on another plate. Is it 360? I don't know. What's 4 plates on each side? What is that? I don't even know how much. I'm throwing on another plate. Five plates on each side. This one is me going to failure, which is usually 6 reps, because this is stupid heavy. Someone do the math. What's 5 plates on each side? Because I can't math right now. I will flex the pump after my workout. I have 3 more exercises after this, and I will gladly do a flex and pump at the end, but I can't right now because TikTok will flag it as nudity, and it'll suspend my account. But I'll do it at the very end. 550, 450? Okay, 450 for 6 reps. And I'm like struggling to get to the 6 reps. It's heavy. But I'm working on it. Thanks, Day. I'm trying. I compensate for my height. I'm tiny, so I try to lift heavy to compensate. How long did it take me to see the results? It depends on what kind of results. Of me starting to lose weight, like 2 weeks, I started to see a difference depending on how I altered my eating habits. I would not suggest changing your eating habits drastically. Do not do a crash diet. Don't go super extreme. That kind of stuff hardly ever sticks. Small substitutions to your diet will increase the chance of it becoming an actual habit. So I would make small adjustments to your diet. You'll start to see a difference right away. Progress on the glutes? Depends on how heavy and how hard you are going in the gym. I started seeing results after a few months. On my first deployment, when I first started on my first deployment, I had 0 abs. It was flat. By the end of my deployment, I was already starting to see a big difference. But that was with me hitting the gym consistently, eating properly, eating enough food. You don't want to eat too little because you need your muscles to grow. So you need to eat with intention and eat good foods, and then focus on your actual exercises and going heavy on your exercises with good form. Then you'll start to see results faster. 108 grams of protein is not bad. It sounds like a lot, but it's not bad. Let me finish off this last set, and I'm gonna tell you one of my cheat codes for protein intake, which I freaking love. I eat it every day. It's my cheesecake protein, or protein cheesecake, whatever. I have it every day. I need it. It's so good, and it has a lot of protein. So let me finish off this last set, and I'll let you know. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think my feet were out too wide. It didn't feel comfortable. Whew. All right, let me unrack these weights. So as I'm unracking and cleaning up, my protein cheesecake that I have every single day because it's so delicious and it tastes like ice cream, like cheesecake ice cream. You're gonna buy cottage cheese, the low fat cottage cheese, the big container. I just buy the big container because I go through it every week. You're gonna blend that up with the cinnamon toast crunch protein. I throw in 4 scoops in there, 4 to 5 scoops of protein. And then I also throw in NCT powder, which is good for recovery. You don't have to, it's optional. But if you throw in cinnamon toast crunch protein powder with the cottage cheese and you blend that up, it tastes just like cheesecake ice cream. I throw in some frozen raspberries on top or blueberries. You can even throw in a couple chocolate chips, and it is so freaking good, and it satisfies my sweet tooth because I have a huge sweet tooth. I would rather eat dessert first and then food. So I have this every morning, and it's so freaking good. And you'll get like, depending on how much you split it up into, the cottage cheese itself, you get 13 grams of protein with every serving. You're getting more protein out of every serving when you add the protein in there, the protein mix. So you're essentially getting like 30 to 50 grams of protein in one serving from this combination of cottage cheese and protein shake or protein powder. So that's what I do. It is so freaking good and good for you. It has low fat, minimal calories. So each serving of cottage cheese is 113 grams, and just use a food scale for it. I usually do about 200 grams serving size per my little cup container, and it's about 50 grams of protein in each one. So freaking good. I absolutely love it. In the entire bucket, yeah. So I do 4 to 5 scoops because essentially I'm thinking I split the cottage cheese into 5 containers, and so I'm doing a scoop for each container. So I throw in 5 scoops, and each scoop is 32 grams of protein. The protein powder is whey protein, and it's the cinnamon toast crunch protein, the whey isolate. So if you think about it, 13 grams for every cottage cheese serving, and I do about 200 grams per serving. So it's, what is that, 13, 26 plus 32, 58 grams of protein per serving of my protein cheesecake. So 60 grams of protein per. It makes sense that per serving you're adding, no, not per serving. It's for the entire bucket. So it's the big bucket of cottage cheese. And I might make a video of it later. If you guys want to see a video, I'll make a video on how I make it. And then I could do that too. But so you'll get like 60 grams of protein per protein cheesecake, and I'm telling you, it's so freaking delicious. It's thick and creamy, so it's like a malt. That's what the texture is like. And I throw in some frozen raspberries. When I want a little extra sweet tooth, I get the semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, and I'll throw those in there too. So freaking good. So if you guys want to see, I don't really focus on my calories too much. I focus more on my macros, which are tracking my my fats, my proteins, and my carbs. I think counting calories are good when you're trying to be in a caloric deficit, meaning you're trying to lose weight only. If you're trying to build muscle and trying to like recomposition your body, I think tracking your macros is more ideal. I need chopstick. My lips are so dry from breathing and talking so much. I do not do keto. It's just never interested me to do keto. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it doesn't appeal to me. To each their own, though. Some people do it and they love it. Cool. It doesn't appeal to me. That's it. To each their own, though. Some people do it and they love it. Cool. It doesn't appeal to me. That's it. Right now, I am waiting for the belted squat machine. So, just answering questions. Hugo, whose hair products do you love? Or, oh, their products. Oh, I read that wrong. I told you, when I work out, my vision gets blurred. I don't know why. I cannot see. But whey is really good. I use this MCT powder. It's a vanilla flavor. It's good for muscle recovery. I like mixing that in with my protein shakes all the time. It gives it an extra little flavor. It's really good. I like it. Okay, so once again, I'm just waiting for the belted squat machine. I think she may be done. I don't know. I'm going to do 2 different variations of RDLs on here. I'm going to do a glute focus and hamstring focus. Yes, my my chapstick, it's a Squatch. Let me see. Yeah, it's Squatch. I love it. It's not like super greasy. I love it. I thought it was for men for a while. It might be for men. I don't care. It's great. What's the doses? The doses of what? I don't understand that question. Coconut oil? That makes sense. It's really good. I really like it. I was using this other brand, but I felt like it wasn't lasting long. So I had seen this at the checkout at Walmart, tried it, and loved it. And so that's all I use now. I have one in my car, one in my gym bag, one at work, one at the house. Okay. All right. Moving on to RDLs on the belt squat machine. Should I start with glute focus or hamstring focus? What do you guys want to see first? I'm going to do both, so it just depends on which one. And I'll be using the V-bar. I'm going to take this off, take the carabiner off, take the chains off because I don't need them. And I'm going to start off with 25 on each side to warm up my back. There's my 25. I gotta blow my nose so bad. I wish they had paper towels, but they only have like the wet wipes everywhere. I constantly need to blow my nose when I'm working out. Okay, I'm putting on the V-bar, tightening up the carabiner. Okay, I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off with the hamstring focus because they're my least favorite. so I want to get them out of the way. So I'm going to start off with a slightly bent knee, primarily keeping my legs straight legged so I can focus on the hamstrings, and my feet are going to be shoulder width apart, straight. Now, when I do glute focus, they'll be slightly wider with my toes out. But because I'm doing hamstring, they're going to be shoulder width apart, and my legs are going to be neutral. Okay, shoulder width apart. I'm going to unrack. I'm going to adjust my shoulders. I'm going to push my hips back and hip hinge. Straight leg and up. Do that for 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 2. And last one. That felt good. So I'm going to go up 25 more pounds. Again, I'm not going super heavy on these. My body is already fatigued, and I'm focusing more on my form. All right, I got 3 more sets of 10. So on my second set, I added 25 more pounds. Third set, I'm gonna add another 25, and last set, I'll add 25. Oh my God. Oh, another recipe to hit your protein goals. I also make like my version of ice cream, chocolate ice cream. It kind of tastes like a chocolate malt, like the ones that they used to sell. I don't know if you guys ever had it, but they had it at Dodger Stadium, and it was my favorite. And I'm so sad that they discontinued it. But the carnation malts, it tastes like that. So I take 1 scoop of the cinnamon toast crunch protein and 1 scoop of chocolate, and then I mix that in with almond milk. I throw it in the freezer for a couple hours until it gets frozen, and it tastes just like a chocolate malt. It's so freaking good. And that has, what is it, like 70 grams of protein right there, because 2 scoops, that's 34 grams of protein right there, plus whatever protein, which is only a little bit in almond milk. So what is that, 60, so it'd be like 66, 67 grams of protein, and it's ice cream. It's great. And then you throw in a banana in there too. It's like a chocolate banana ice cream. It's great. So there's ways to hit your protein goals while also satisfying your cravings. And I'm all about it. I love like protein brownies. I love all kinds. If you see anything that looks filled with diabetes but has a lot of protein, send it my way because I love it. Okay, second set, 10 reps, hamstring focus RDLs with a V-bar. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Last one. That one felt heavy. I'm still gonna go up. I might stay at this weight though for my 4th set. We'll see. Whew. 2 more sets. I'm tiny. I'm 5 foot. 5 foot and half an inch. Yeah, it's 32 grams. So go on Amazon. You'll find it on Amazon, or you can find it on GNC. It's a black protein bottle. And it's a cinnamon toast crunch. I get it off Amazon all the time. Yeah, I need to get tissue. I always forget. Honestly, if I'm at the store, I forget. I was supposed to get a box of tissue too for my car. Forgot to get that too. No, it's not cinnamon roll because cinnamon roll is a different flavor. I've had it. That's the vegan flavor. That one is super powdery because it's vegan. It's good, but I don't like it. Just makes everything chalky. It's a cinnamon toast crunch and it has a little picture of a cinnamon toast crunch with like falling into milk. So Eric asked if I time my rest in between sets. I usually do, and I have an app that I track all my workouts, and it'll set a timer for 1 minute. But because I'm doing lives, I kind of don't track it as much. I try to just keep in mind like don't rest for too long. But on my if I'm not on live, I have a tracker and it tells me, all right, your minute's done, get back to work. But since I'm on live, it's a little bit more difficult to track. Protein powder is good for muscle recovery and more protein will help with muscle growth, recovery and growth. I lift every day because I do a 5-day split of my actual intentional workout. And then on my 6th day, which is supposed to be my rest day, I film content. So I'm not really resting. It's like an active rest day. I only do like 30 minutes, but it's still an active rest day. So I'm actually lifting every day. But if I wasn't filming content, it would be 5 days. Okay, third set, 10 reps, RDLs, hamstring focus. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna stay at that weight. My back's feeling a little tight. So it's important to listen to your body. Okay, so if you guys are having a hard time for the protein powder, I will make a video later on how to make, catching my breath. I'll make a video later on how I make my protein cheesecake, but I'll also show you a picture of what the bottle looks like so you guys can see it. And I don't know, do you guys know if I can like pin like the Amazon product or something? I don't know how to do that. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. I'm not big on social media and what you could do with it. I wish I had the protein powder with me so I could just show you. But I always buy like 2 bottles of them. I go through them a lot because I use it for everything. It's on Amazon. I get mine on Amazon. Oh, my brother's calling me again. I need to text him. I'm supposed to be, my little brother, I love him. That's my baby. My little brother lives in Cali still. And he wants me to watch that K-pop cartoon movie. And so we're supposed to like get on the phone together and watch it together. So he's calling me. I love him. I love him so much. That's my baby. I'd do anything for that boy. Anything. Okay. How do you feel about the energized drinks like Go, Celsius? Do you recommend them? I mean, it's all preference. I have a small addiction to Monster. Um, I love them. So I usually drink water, but I do love Monster. I get the sugar-free ones. I wouldn't recommend them, but if you want one, I would suggest getting either a 0-calorie one or zero sugar. Um, but it's all preference. It's like people with coffee. Some people don't want to give up coffee, and that's fine. Like everything with moderation. So like I try to not overdo it with my energy drinks, or I try to get to satisfy that carbonation. I'll get like the flavored sparkling waters. I think the brand is called One or something like that. That one's good. It's all preference. I don't think you have to give up everything. Yeah. Just moderation. Okay, last set of the hamstring focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Oh, that one burned. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was it for my hamstring focused RDLs. I'm gonna do glute focus now. Glute focus, the difference between that one is that my feet are slightly out wider and toes out. And I'm pushing off of my heels. Oh my God. Can I make a video on how to grow glutes? That's what I'm doing right now. My goal right now for myself is to grow my entire lower body. I'm trying to have fat ass, thick thighs. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing legs twice a week. Day 1 of my split is glutes and quads. Day 4 is glutes and hamstrings. I'm doing day 4 right now. I'm so tired. Okay, I have 4 sets of the glute focus. 4 sets of glute focus before I move on to my last and final exercise, which are going to be cable kickbacks. Whew. So the difference, once again, between hamstring focus and glute focus RDLs. So with the hamstring focus, your knees are going to be slightly bent, but it's mainly straight legged. You want to have them slightly bent because you don't want to lock them out. When you lock out your knees, it like stops the blood flow. So you increase your risk of passing out because you're not getting enough blood flow throughout your body. So you want to have your knees always slightly bent, but it's predominantly straight legged. Your feet are going to be positioned underneath your shoulders and they're going to be straight. You're going to hip hinge, and when you come up, you want to kind of think of curling your back. And then for glute focus, your feet are going to be slightly wider with your toes out, where you're going to be pushing off of your heels, and you want to hip hinge until you can't anymore, and then that's when you bend your knees, and then that's how you engage for glute focus. Do you know where I could sell some adjustable dumbbells I have? I would go on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp and sell them. That's what I would do. Or have a yard sale. All right. First set of glute focus RDLs. I'm going to adjust my feet first. Slightly wider than my shoulders. Toes turned out. I'm going to push off my heels to get to my starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Whew. Whew, my back is tight. Appreciate you, Mr. Cruz. I'm so tired. I tried, for those of you who haven't been here the entire time, I tried hot yoga for the first time this morning. It was nice. It was really nice. So today is day 4 of my split. Tomorrow I'll be hitting shoulders and biceps. That one's gonna be, my workout's gonna be a lot quicker. I think I'm gonna take maybe an hour and 15 minutes, hour 20 minutes to complete that one. I have a lot of supersets. I'm trying to finish as quickly as I can tomorrow. I'll still do live, but I'm trying to finish as quickly as I can tomorrow because I have boxing at night. So, and that one is a set time. I can't be late for that. So I'm gonna start at 4. I'm gonna try to start at 3:30 tomorrow for my live, 3:30 to 5, because my boxing's at 5:30. What am I eating after this? I ate like right before I came, which I never do, but I did it because I did hot yoga and I wanted to eat something before hitting leg day. And I didn't want to feel like passing out or be lightheaded or whatever. So I ate right before. So I'm not that hungry yet. But I'm probably gonna, I have meal prep, so I'll probably have that. It's cauliflower rice, and I season it like I do with my Mexican rice. I'll put like bouillon in it and some garlic salt. And then I have grilled chicken, and I have grilled sweet peppers and onions. And then I'll top it with fat-free yum yum sauce and a little bit of fresh Parmesan. Freaking fryer. It's so good. Okay, I'm going on to my second set of glute focus RDLs. Oh, and I will have a monster after this, and I cannot wait for it. I'll be uploading this entire workout session on my Solon website. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 2 more. Jesus. Okay. I'm doing 4 sets. I did 4 sets of hamstring focus RDLs. Now I'm doing 4 sets of glute focus. Whew. Oh, God. Okay, as I'm catching my breath, why am I revealing so much? Am I? Is this too much? My bad. If you're not a fan of what I wear, feel free to keep scrolling. It smells like dookie water. It might be your upper lip. It smells pretty good. I mean, your name is Dookie, so probably don't smell the greatest. I would never give myself a nickname like Dookie. That's interesting. But to each their own. Okay, so as I'm about to go on to my third set, just a reminder that if you are interested in any workout programs, if you want to see any of my other full workout sessions or my follow along workouts where you could just do the workout while watching my videos and just follow along if that's easier, it's all available on my website on Solin. The link is in my bio. If you subscribe, you have access to everything I've created. And I'm adding workout programs daily. I'm adding videos daily. And then there's also a nutrition book in there as well. So if you're interested, you can have access to everything I've created on my link on my page. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. See, I love that. We gotta build each other up. I love it. Okay, third set of glute focus RDLs. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, I got one more set after this before moving on to my very last exercise. My last exercise will be on the cables, the cable kickback. And it's going to be neutral. So on day 1, where I focused on glutes and quads, I did cable kickbacks, but my toes were turned out. For today, my toes will be turned in. Is it 450 or half of that? What I'm lifting right now? No, what I'm lifting is only 100. My back is feeling tight. I have injuries. So when I feel like my back is getting tight, I don't try to push through it. I'm not willing to risk injury. So I focus on my form and pushing off of my heels to maximize my glutes. But I did 450 on the hip thrust. So it depends on the exercise. I'll go heavy on some exercises, and some exercises, depending on what it is, I'll go lower in weight. So like right now, this is only 100 pounds. It's only 250s on each side. Full videos will also be on the website as well. These lives right here will be uploaded onto Solin as well. I do them as soon as I get off from the gym and I go home. I upload it onto the website, so you'll have access to it within an hour or two. Because sometimes I do go home and I start cooking and have my meal, and while I'm eating, I'll upload the video. So they're usually up within an hour, 2 tops, depending on how long it takes for the video to upload onto the website. But usually within an hour, sometimes 2 hours, the full videos of these workouts right now, this live, will be uploaded onto the website. 450 is for a year. You can either pay for the year or you can pay by the month. If you pay by the year, you get 25% off. So you have either the monthly option or you have to pay by the year. It's all up to you, whatever is preference. Of course. And then I believe you can message me on there as well, too. So if you ever have questions or you want some one-on-one, I think you can message me on there as well. I have to look more into it because there's a lot to that website that I'm still discovering. So I'm going to look into it. If not, you can always feel free to message me on TikTok or on Instagram. Mainly on TikTok. I'll see it faster on TikTok because my Instagram is more, I really don't check the messages on Instagram like that. So if you message me on TikTok, I'll see it more. I'll see it a lot faster. I can teach proper form. So if you need help with that, I can help with that. Okay, I'm gonna go on to my last set. No, third set. This is my third or fourth set. I got one more set. One set. Okay, before moving on to my last exercise. Okay, last set. Last set. Two, three, four, five more, 6, 7, 3 more. Last one. Whew. Whew. Let me unrack these weights. So I've said it in other lives before. So right now I'm going really hard on my workouts. I'm getting a boob job in March, but they're not implants. What they're essentially going to do is it's similar to a BBL, where they take fat from other parts of your body. So they're going to be taking fat from back here where you get the bra fat and right underneath. And they're going to be putting it into my boobs, which means I'm not going to be in the gym for 3 weeks. During that time, I'll have a lot of Q&As. I'll still be active, and I'll do a lot of Q&As as far as health and fitness. And I'll still be uploading pre-recorded follow-along videos throughout that time. And so I'm trying to film as much as I can so I can have all that in my vault to release it during those 3 weeks. And then I'll be back at the gym. So you guys will see me through my recovery and trying to get my strength back from the time I've been out. So I'll still be active on everything. It's just I won't have the live full workout sessions during those 3 weeks because I can't work out. But it's something I've wanted to do for years, many, many years. When I first started losing weight, I had much bigger boobs. And I started losing weight and I lost them. And now they're not as perky as they used to be. And I've wanted to fix it for years, and I'm going to because I want to and I can afford it. So I'm going on to my very last exercise, which is the cable kickbacks. I'm meant to be on the cables, the single cables. And I got to take off my ankle brace. We came up on my For You page. Oh, dope. There's 3 locations in this city. I actually had someone come up to me during my first exercise and they're like, "Oh, are you from TikTok?" I'm like, "I am." So I thought that was cool. Okay. Where's my other one? I'm gonna take off my ankle brace because this thing makes it too fat where I can't put the carabiner on. Okay, so after this is my last exercise. I'll do a full all flex and show off the pump as requested. My glutes are on fire right now. Even sitting down, they're on fire. Man, someone's lifting heavy. What the heck is that coming from? Someone's lifting really heavy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna show this angle first so you guys can see my foot position, and then I'll switch it to a side and behind angle, but just so you can see how I set this up, okay? Hook on. I'm at 15 pounds. I'm gonna pull the weight back so that there's tension already. I'm gonna adjust my hips over my feet, and I'm gonna keep my leg right here. On my other days, on day one, I usually have my toes turned out, but today I have them turned forward. I'm gonna hold on for stability, and I'm gonna kick back until I feel that I'm about to arch my back. I do not want to arch my back. I want to keep a neutral spine. And I'm gonna emphasize with my feet flexed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. I'm going to switch legs, unhook the carabiner. I'm going to pull back. Make sure my hips are over my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to switch the angle so you guys can see it from the side now. Let's see if that works for you guys. If you guys don't like that angle, just let me know and I'll adjust you. I cannot wait to blow my nose. We got 3 more sets. Pull it back. Hips over my feet. Holding on for stability. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching legs. Ten reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You need to bring your own ankle bracelets. You don't. Some of the gyms provide them. One, I don't like to search for them, and I don't like the ones that they have here, so I buy my own. There's certain attachments that I buy. So I buy my ankle straps. I buy the handles. I have a pair of handles, and I have 2 back attachments. I have a wide grip and a V-bar that I buy just because the grips are better for the V-bar and the wide grip that I have than they have here. They don't have them here, and I hate having to look for them, so I just bring my own. On my thighs, yeah, I'm trying to work to grow them. Big thighs save lives, you know. I got 2 more sets. I'm gonna try to knock them out. Okay. Third set, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching legs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I got one more set after this, and then I'll do a full flex of the pump. Yeah, so squats are good for quads. I'm not doing quads today. That was day 1 of my split. This is glutes and hamstring focus today. But I don't squat anymore. I haven't squatted in like 2 years. It just hurts. It hurts my knees. My knee swells up instantly. I'm still waiting to see the doctor for that. I have no idea what's wrong with my knee. So I try to do any rehabilitative exercises and stretches for my knee in the meantime. My doctor's appointment with the VA is until March, and I set that up 2 months ago. So waiting until then to have my knee checked out. So until then, I'm just trying to take it easy. Yeah, I have a knee strap in my bag because I used to, like, my knee would swell up a lot. So last set before I go flex and practice my posing. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch my legs. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 2, and last one. All right, completely done with my workout. I'm gonna go flex and practice my posing as promised, and I'll show you guys. And then I'm gonna go home. And I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna meal prep my protein cheesecake. Let me take you guys over to the mirror. Quads are strong. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see if the mirror is open. It looks open. I like the color of her leggings. That's a cute pink. All right. Let me adjust y'all. I am tired. Okay. Y'all to the sports bra. Okay. Ankle, you guys, like right here. Oh my God, they're cramping up. All right, traps. Back. I always cramp up on my back. All right. Whew. All right. So I'm already starting to lose a little bit of weight. I've already adjusted my diet and I've been doing cardio and stuff this week. I took before pictures. I want to say on the 31st, December 31st. So you guys, which is gonna be my most vulnerable, because I'm in like a sports bra and like underwear. So I plan on taking pictures minimum every 2 weeks, so you guys can start seeing the difference of my progress. If not every week, it just depends. And then if I have time in the morning too, before I go to work, because I go to work, I wake up at 4 and I go to work at 6, but it takes me 2 hours because not really to get ready, but to wake up, walk my dog, feed my dog and my cat, and then get ready and pack my lunch and stuff like that. So if I have time in the morning, I'll take pictures in the morning. But at a minimum, it'll be every 2 weeks that I take pictures, so you can start seeing my progress as well. Because I always have to adjust mine too. So tomorrow, I will be going live. Tomorrow's Monday, so I go to work. So I'll be going live around 3:30 Mountain Time, 3:30 to 5, and then I have boxing. Tomorrow will be biceps and shoulders, my favorite workout of my split. I love working on my shoulders. My shoulders are pretty defined, and I'm very proud of them. If you are interested in my workout programs and my videos, whether they're these lives, the full live session, or my pre-recorded follow along workout videos, you can subscribe. The link's in my bio to my Solin website, and you'll have access to everything. You can either do monthly or you can pay for the year and have access to everything. I'm pretty sure you can message me on there too. So if you need any tips, if you want like one-on-one stuff, go ahead and ask me questions there too. And I upload workout programs and videos daily. This video specifically will be uploaded within an hour of me leaving, and I'm about to leave right now, so will be uploaded within an hour too. So if you want access to all of my workout programs, so you can browse and see which one best suits you, go on my link in my bio to my Solin account and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for biceps and shoulders.